Thanks, Lando. You were very gentlemanly today. You let everyone go in front of you, which is
like today.
You're just such a
gave myself a 5-second penalty just to let them back through and then overtake them again.
Let's talk about track limits first. From the car, it sounds like you didn't really feel like you were going over that much because you. Oh, hello.
It's just tough going at the speeds we do and then having a small snap in the middle of a corner. It's hard just to go, all right, I'll just keep it in now. And I don't think they realise. I mean, they don't realise how to drive the car at the speeds and be inch perfect every lap. So it's risk reward in a way. I can easily just slow down and be safe for every lap. But when you're pushing, and it's just more like a couple of times in turn one when I had track limits, I just locked up and went wide, hit the curb. I maybe lost like half a second to a second. But I still get punished for it, you know. So those are just like the stupid ones. Same for everyone, so maybe it's not stupid, but those are the ones where you just don't gain any advantage, whereas the last two corners are where you can just run off, use more track, and you just gain a lot of lap time. So I understand them, but turn one is just a bit more like, just why do we do it kind of thing. But a rule's a rule, it's the same for everyone. I just didn't oblige as well as other people.
No, you felt like you had a card to score points, so it must be satisfying to at least get a decent haul coming in.
Yeah, we did. I think without a penalty in a pit stop, we probably should have been racing Schumacher. Maybe ahead, maybe just racing, I don't know. They had a good car, they had good pace today, the Hasses and Mick, so maybe wouldn't have expected a lot more. But from where we were in the beginning of the weekend and how compromised our car is, with the wing levels we're running, with the setup of the car, like every session we've done, we've realised just we're always 2 steps behind just because of where we were in FP1 and the engine problems, the brakes problems in qualifying. So to NP7 I think we're very happy with, because we know if we could do it all again, I think we'd be in a much better position.
So nearly a point from the back of the field, you must be pretty frustrated.
It is, because it was so close, and I think we did everything right as a team today. Ultimately, I think we just didn't quite have enough pace to be in top 10, at least starting from the pit lane. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but we tried.
How do you feel about the pace of the car generally over this weekend? Because it feels like it's a step lower really than it's been of late.
Yeah, I feel like we were lacking a bit of pace today. So definitely was hoping for better and a bit more pace, and that way a bit more points. But try again in 2 weeks.
Lance, you look like you had some good battles out there, but I guess ultimately not the pace to fight for points.
No points in the end, which is a shame. Some good battles, but yeah, just missed out on points.
What did the car feel like out there? Did it feel like you had something you didn't quite have enough to kind of...
Yeah, we were just lacking a bit of pace, so we got to look into it.
Hey Max, considering the pace of the car, I guess in that middle phase of the race, are you pretty pleased with second?
Yes, better than I expected at one point during the race, but of course, after Carlos encountered his issues, we had another shot at it, but I think overall, we were just lacking a bit of pace throughout the race, and we were just struggling on the time management, which is a bit confusing at the moment, which we need to understand a bit better, because normally we are quite okay on that.
I was going to say, are you surprised by that? Because really, throughout the weekend, you felt pretty comfortable, didn't you, with all sorts?
It felt all right, but even yesterday in the sprint race, they looked very quick at the end. So I always expected it to be close, but I didn't expect them to be this quick.